All right, what is the lesson of the day as I wait for my sandwich on the way to work? Yeah, so this is Mike in Taiwan here, Mike teacher, English teacher. Yeah, I think yesterday it was a weird conversation I was having about people in Taiwan and how they're just awkward, and I almost feel like it's like an excuse, but I keep hearing the same thing over and over again. Like people would just say, "Oh yeah, people in Taiwan are very weird when it comes to English. When it comes to like chatting and like Chinese Mandarin, like they're okay, but when it comes to English, they just it's like they freeze up. I think there's part of it has to do with the fact that they just think that it's like a test, right? And English is not really for like a conversation. So, I take for granted that English was what I was using whenever I would talk to my friends and my family back home. Back in high school, back in elementary school, it wasn't language. It wasn't studying. It was just okay. I was just talking to somebody. It was like kind of like letting my feelings out or like whatever it is, right? So me and my boss doesn't even speak English, and I don't think I probably said anything to him in English except for hello, how are you? And that's kind of the way that it is. I think probably if I could look back at every single boss that I've ever had teaching English, it was always that way. Even in Korea, I had to teach my boss how to speak English because he had to like make like some type of speech, and it was like based on something that he was trying to say in Korean. So like all the translation was just off. My first boss, she had to use a translator, and even when I was arguing with like the manager, oh, that was another ball of wax. But yeah, I guess that probably might be like a good point of topic or like whatever is it. Why is it none of these bosses of these English teaching places they speak English?